Castlewood with the ball, 2nd down and 5 from their own 43-yard line. They lead it 27-7. This handoff up, fake a handoff and run it right up the middle. Allen doesn't. He's stopped. He gets maybe a yard. They're going to mark it at 44. It'll be 3rd and 4. Faked it a couple of different ways that time. I don't remember seeing that play before.
No,
and he
ended up faking it and just kept it.
A lot of deception in that single wing. Allen takes a snap now, runs to the right. He's got the big hole off that right side, and finally rumbles all the way down into Pioneer territory inside the 40. 1st and 10, Castlewood at about the 39-yard line or 40. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it about the 40, I believe. At the Pioneer 40-yard line. Couldn't see who made that tackle on the far side.
I couldn't tell either. It's too far away.
Just a one-on-one tackle, though. Got Allen on the ground. They opening up big holes on the right side.
Yeah, they punished the Pioneers running right tonight.
Now they hand it off straight up the middle. And that's Candler Dudley running hard, getting no gain, I think.
He's going to lose a little bit there, Merle, not much.
Might have lost a half a yard. Right close to 40 again.
Well, they marked it right on the 40, so he didn't lose anything.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
10 and a half minutes left in the ball game. Castlewood leads at 27-7. They pretty well had their way along the line of scrimmage with the Pioneers tonight. Allen takes a direct snap here, runs to the right again, and pretty good running room again. He's finally drugged down as he gets to about the 30, maybe not quite to the 30. They'll mark it, I think, at the 31, where it'll be 3rd down and about 2. Maybe 3rd and a yard, we'll call it. Going to be at the 31. They need to get to the 30 for a 1st down. So 3rd down and 1. I believe if I were Castlewood, I'd run it to the right every time.
Till they stop it.
Till they stop you.
Yeah.
And Allen takes a snap, goes right up the middle, and gets plenty enough for the 1st down. He takes it down to about the 23-yard line. Where it'll be 1st and 10, Castlewood.
Allen came up a little gimpy that time, Burl. I noticed he kind of limped back to the huddle.
Landon Taylor comes in with the play.
He's not limping, approaching the line of scrimmage now, though.
He won't be limping after he takes off here. He hands it straight ahead up the middle to Dudley. And he gets yardage down to about the 20. Where it'll be 2nd down and about 6.
Clock is moving.
Maybe 7.
We're at 8:50 in the 4th quarter. 27-7, Castlewood with the lead and threatening to score again.
2nd down and 7 from the 20-yard line. Allen takes the snap. Fields goes motion to the left. Allen fakes it to Dudley and then runs back to the right side on the inside, cuts back inside, gets short yardage.
I think that might have been a busted play there, Merle.
Didn't look right.
Looked kind of like it. Didn't look right, but still picked up a couple of yards right straight ahead. It's about 3rd and 3 now for Castlewood. Ball's at the 17-yard line of Lebanon.
Dudley back there in the backfield with Allen. Allen takes it, runs straight ahead, right up the middle, breaking tackles and takes it all the way into the end zone as he's tackled just across the goal line by a Lebanon tackler. Looked like Tatum maybe, or no, it was Casey Martin with the tackle, but he fell into the end zone when he tackled him. Touchdown, the 5th touchdown of the night for Jeremiah Allen. Castlewood leads at 33-7 with the extra point to come. Fields out of the hole to Vance. Snap is good, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Our score with 7:45 to go in the ball game. Castlewood 34, Lebanon 7. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to high school football on WXLZ 107.3. Touchdown. Fields will kick off with Hurtig and Martin back deep. And the kick goes short and taken by one of the up men there. That was Hamilton, Gavin Hamilton with the run back. He gets it back to about the 39-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 39. Pioneers come up in the shotgun spread formation again. 2 wideouts to each side. Ward and Smith out to the right. And the handoff goes to Martin in the backfield. He plunges ahead for a couple of yards, maybe 3. Give him 3 yards on it. It'll be 2nd and about 7 from the 42-yard line. Fisher Martin on the carry. White to the sideline, back into the huddle with the play. Run that quarterback to death, back and forth on the play. Of course, he didn't do much.
Be tired at the end of the game.
He doesn't do much running with the ball, though. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. White back to pass now and gets pressure, runs out of there, got a little running room. Cuts back on the inside, gets to the 50, gets enough for the 1st down. He's tackled there by Landon Taylor. And it's 1st and 10 Pioneers from midfield. Ball right near the 50-yard line. Matter of fact, he's going to place it down right on the 50. 6:50 to go in the game. I'd look for the Pioneers to try to throw here somewhere, but now they go into the power I set, and White goes under center, pitches it to Ward running wide to the left, and Ward gets about 2 or 3 yards as it gets down to Castlewood's 47-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 7. Need to take it to the 40-yard line for a 1st down on Castlewood's 40.
6:13 left on the clock. 34-7. Castlewood with the lead.
Not sure why they didn't stay in the spread formation, but now they hand it to the tailback running, and he's stacked up near the line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard or so. I think that was Ward running again.
Going to be 3rd and about 5 for the Pioneers.
Mark it down at the 45.
Resting at the 45 of Castlewood.
White comes back to the huddle after the trip to the sideline to get to play. I'm not sure who calls the plays. Does Webb call the plays for Lebanon?
I think Cook, I think, is the offensive play man, I think.
They're still out of the power I, and the handoff this time to Logan Smith. He gets hit in the backfield but breaks a tackle and then gets back near the line of scrimmage. I believe he'll be a little short of the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a yard.
4th and 6 now for the Pioneers.
It'll be 4th and 6. Or did you say 4th, huh?
Huh?
Did you say 4th and 6?
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
I thought you said 3rd, but you probably didn't, huh?
Well,
Vance comes out.
I don't know. Ernie's got a replay over here. We might can find out.
Bradley Steffi into the lineup for Castlewood. Still out of the power I. Now White back to pass. Throws it deep. Got a man back there, and he's got it complete to McLaughlin, and McLaughlin takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pioneers. That was a good throw that time by White.
Yeah, rolled out to the right, and
that's the first time they had targeted Jacob McLaughlin.
First time they thrown to him. Of course, you know, there have been a couple of passes dropped. One was dropped in the end zone earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, the Pioneers get another touchdown here with 4:25 showing on the clock.
I think he caught Castlewood, you know, thinking they weren't going to throw it all out of that power I formation. Extra point attempt by Carissa Johnson. White will hold. Place is down. Kick is up. Kick is good. She doesn't boom it through there too far, but she gets it through.
She doesn't kick it very far, but she kicks it right down the middle, and that's all you need.
34-14 now. Castlewood up by 20 with 4:25 to go in the game. Will the Pioneers try an onside kick?
I wouldn't be surprised. Pioneers go down to Virginia High next week.
Is it at Virginia High?
Yeah, it's at Virginia High. The
Virginia High
Honaker Tigers will host Northwood. That game will be on WXLZ next Friday night.
Pioneers are going to go to 0-7 here tonight, and Castlewood's going to go to 5-2.
Castlewood looks pretty good for the playoffs, Merle. It looks like J.I. Burton will probably win the Cumberland District, but
are they undefeated?
Yeah, I think so. And
Castlewood's lost what, one?
Thomas Walker's. Castlewood's lost one game to Thomas Walker. Now I think they go down to Norton maybe next Friday night.
Castlewood lost to Patrick Henry too, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost to Patrick Henry, and they lost to Thomas Walker.
Yeah.
Patrick Henry game, not a district game though.
When does Castlewood play Norton? Is that next week, you said?
I kind of think it's next week, but let me look here. I've got the schedule.
Yeah, never know. They might.
Yeah, they play Burton down at Norton. Then they've got Twin Valley at home and Eastside on the road.
Lebanon lines up for an onside kick. Castlewood's almost their whole lineup is over to that side. And Lebanon changes now. Looks like they're going to kick it to the right. And they kick it down the middle. And I believe Castlewood got it.
I don't know why they didn't kick it this way. Castlewood only had one man over here.
I know it.
A little pooch kick might have worked.
Bradley Steffi with the recovery for Castlewood, and the Blue Devils have it. They have it now at the Lebanon 49-yard line. 1st and 10. 4:23 to go in the game. Castlewood leads it 34-14. Snap to Allen. He runs straight ahead, right up the middle, following those big blockers, and he gets about 7 or 8 yards before he goes down.
We got a flag.
A little extracurricular activity over there.
Deep down there. Don't know what was going on.
I think that was maybe Ben Neese involved with one of the Lebanon players. I think it'll go against Castlewood, but I'm not sure. Didn't see all of that. I just saw him pulling Neese out of there. Neese comes to the sideline. The coach is talking to him.
Unsportsmanlike on 2 players.
So those will offset. I don't know, just got jawing and pushing and shoving a little there. Ball is resting on the Pioneer 41-yard line. Where it'll be 2nd down and about a yard. And hand off in the backfield. That's going to be short of 1st down yardage. As the Pioneers poured in there that time.
Colin Dudley on the carry there.
Ward in there on the tackle.
Like he might have lost just a little bit.
Lost a yard or so. 2nd and 3 from about the 42-yard line, or maybe just outside the 42. Third down now, and they snap it to Allen. He's going to run to the right, and he's got that big hole over there, and he goes barreling down inside the 30-yard line, running over tacklers, and finally goes down at about the 25. 1st and 10, Castlewood from that point. Three minutes, 20 seconds, and the clock is running here in the ball game. Allen comes out of the game, and Colin Dudley goes in. Colin will take the direct snap, I think. Candler back there with him. Colin takes the snap, runs to the right. Still got a big hole on that side. And
Music
Pioneers
with an open field tackle there, Merle. He hit him pretty good.
Finally get to him over there. If he'd cut back just a little, I think he had more running room inside.
That's what Allen's been doing.
Yeah.
Running right and cutting back into the middle. Gained a yard there. It's 2nd and 9. 34-14. Castlewood leads it. We're with 2.5 minutes left in the game.
Colin Dudley to the sideline, quickly back to the huddle with the play. Askew on the right wing, and the two Dudleys back there in the backfield. Colin takes it, runs to the right, gets hit, and stopped. I believe that was Music in there again to make the first contact.
He's gotten a bunch of tackles tonight, Merle.
Yeah, I'd say he's a tired young man fighting against that defense. That was Kent Music with the tackle.
3rd and 8 for Castlewood.
They're going to run a couple of new players in there. Allen's going to go back in along with Carter. And Askew and Colin Dudley come out. So Allen will be in there with Candler Dudley. He hands it to Candler on a misdirection play and gets good yardage off of the left side. Had fooled Lebanon. They were coming up to try to stop Allen on that right side. And he gets enough yardage for first down. So he takes it down to the 15-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Castlewood. Be under a minute when they snap it this next snap. Under a minute to go in the game. Allen with the play from the sideline. Snap is to Allen. He runs off right tackle, gets hit immediately and stopped. That was Logan Sproles in there to make the first hit, I think, Jamie. And called his name much. He hadn't been in there a lot.
Very little gain on the play.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. 20 seconds to go. It'll be inside of 20 seconds when they snap this. Probably the last play of the game as everybody starts leaving. The fans starts vacating the bleachers. I'm not sure if they're leaving the field. They may go down
Looks
the
like
field.
a little victory formation there.
Colin Dudley takes the snap, takes a knee, and that's going to do it from Castlewood High here tonight. Final score, Castlewood 34, Lebanon 14. We'll be back to wrap things up in just a moment. You're listening to high school football on WXLZ 107.3.
How long had it been? He said 87.